Honorable Nyoro, continue with your contribution.
Thank you very much, Honorable
Taking note what the majority leader said.
Honorable Speaker, that is the tragedy of being self-absorbed, Honorable Speaker.
Who is standing
and I'm
next
saying
to
that, Honorable Speaker, because leaders in this house, every member in this house is a leader, Honorable Speaker.
Take your seat.
Every member in this house is a leader in their own right, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, please, Honorable Speaker, that is the tragedy of being self-absorbed. When you have a higher estimation of yourself, Honorable Speaker, than the reality. Because, Honorable Speaker, every person in this house is a leader, Honorable Speaker. It doesn't matter the positions you occupy in this house. We are here as leaders, all of us, with an equal voice to represent Kenyans. Secondly,
Wakenya wafurahia huku Ndindi Nyoro akimkosoa vikali Kimani Ichung'wah katika mjadala uliozua hisia kali za kisiasa. Je, huu ndio mwanzo wa mabadiliko makubwa ndani ya siasa za Kenya? Kauli za Ndindi Nyoro zimewaacha wengi wakishangaa, huku wengine wakimpongeza kwa kusema kile anachodai ni ukweli. Tazama video hii hadi mwisho, ujionee kilichotokea na utoe maoni yako.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. And on the onset, just like many things from this government, dangerous things are wrapped in semantics, Honorable Speaker. But I want to start, Honorable Speaker, by first bemoaning the point that the finance bill, as it is, was actually published in the order paper slightly before the session. And clearly, Honorable Speaker, this was an ambush to members of Parliament. But I want to hail all the pro-people members of Parliament for turning up, Honorable Speaker, and defeating the treachery that had been planned, Honorable Speaker. Secondly, I had an opportunity to attend before the committee because, as Kenyans know, we are in a situation that is not ordinary, and especially when it comes to fuel prices. And I thank Parliament for giving me an opportunity to appear before the committee, and Honorable Chair, you are there. And I gave proposals. The reasoning having been that the situation the globe is facing is temporal, and it would have been better for Kenya to address this temporal matter, Honorable Speaker, if we could, other than having sticky situations affect our economy in the future. Now we have seen already there are movements around peace, Honorable Speaker, in the Middle East. And Honorable Speaker, it is very disappointing that I gave proposals that would lower fuel prices, notably being lowering VAT on fuel products for a period of 6 months and excise duty. But, Honorable Speaker, the committee has decided to give the proposal a wide berth. It is a very dark day on that sphere, Honorable Speaker, and I wish the committee, Honorable Speaker, would have listened to Kenyans, and especially around this point in time. Secondly, Honorable Speaker, I also want to give an issue around the finance bill itself.
Order, Honorable Ndindi Nyoro.
Honorable Speaker, on a point of procedure, the Honorable Member for Kiharu is a member of this House. The committee, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable members, you know, just a minute. I said before that we have passed the budget. In as much as we may have a contest with the finance bill, as members, let us think of how to raise funds to fund that budget. Without saying you should either support or go against it. The Honorable Kuria Kimani, what point are you making?
Honorable Speaker, it is starting on the 71 on a statement of fact, Honorable Speaker. In terms of procedures of this House, and it's important that even as we speak to the gallery, we speak the truth. Our committee tabled our report today. We've seen even the leader of majority party recommending that he will be moving amendments of that particular bill. Yourself, a member of this particular committee, Honorable Speaker, you have said there are some clauses that you feel you'll be moving those amendments on this other bill, Honorable Speaker. The MP for Kiharu should not impute improper motive of the committee. We are in no any obligation to adopt your recommendations. If you think you are convincing enough, Honorable Speaker, you need to come to the House tomorrow, draft those amendments, convince the House, and the House will agree with you, Honorable Speaker. It's that simple, Honorable Speaker. It's just a matter of procedure.
Honorable Kuria Kimani, your point is made. Honorable Ndindi Nyoro will proceed.
Honorable Speaker, that is the kind of filibustering that is wasting our time here in this House, Honorable Speaker, other than debating very important issues before us. Honorable Speaker, the second point is that as a country, Honorable Speaker, as a country, we need an introspection, Honorable Speaker. We have always had these finance bills every single year, Honorable Speaker. What are we told all the time? Tax administration, raising more revenue. But Honorable Speaker, let us use data. The most heated finance bill was 2024. And the leaders of this house are in record, Honorable Speaker, saying that even if Kenyans rejected, that leaders still went ahead and implemented in whichever way, Honorable Speaker. But this is the point. What did the country achieve, Honorable Speaker? I have looked at the graph in terms of the revenue of this country for the last 20 years, Honorable Speaker. There is nowhere you see a bump in the name of revenue-raising measures contained in the finance bill. The revenue in the country, Honorable Speaker, has grown organically the same way for all those years. And this is the point I'm trying to make, Honorable Speaker.
Take your seat, Honorable Nyoro. I will freeze time for you. Honorable Majority Leader, what is out of order?
The member for Kiharu alleges that in 2024, despite the finance bill having been rejected, while it was passed in this house, leaders in this house went ahead to implement it. There are about 4 leaders now in this house: the Honorable Bui, the Honorable Mwenje, the Honorable Mili, the Honorable Naomi Wako, and myself, Honorable Speaker. And any decision of this house is not a decision of the leadership of this house. And we must be factual, Honorable Speaker, because the finance bill of 2024 was passed by this house in June. It was rejected by Kenyans. The president refused to assent to it. Facts of life. On the 4th and the 5th of December 2024, this house passed proposals that were in the finance bill in 4 bills. The tax procedures bill of 2024, the tax amendment bill of 2024, business laws 1 of 2024, business laws 2 of 2024. And is therefore wrong for the Honorable Ndindi Nyoro to be insinuating, imputing improper motive on the leadership of this house. And I have named particular leaders, including myself, who are seated in this house. And Honorable Robert Bui is on record having opposed the finance bill of 2024. He's on record. The Honorable Millie Odhiambo is on record having opposed that bill. The Honorable Mwenje is on record having supported that bill, opposed. The Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah, the Honorable Naomi Wako are on record having supported that bill. The Honorable Ndindi Nyoro is on record having supported that bill. We must be honest and fair to the people of Kenya. Because, Honorable Speaker, I will not sit here as a leader and allow a member to impute improper motive and mislead Kenyans just out of political expediency, Honorable Speaker. Let us speak to the facts. And Honorable Ndindi Nyoro says we are filibustering here. We are not filibustering. If you invite the wrath of the leadership of the House or any member by imputing improper motive on them, we will interrupt you. But if you stick to issues that are contained either in the bill or in the committee report, nobody will interrupt you. But we will not allow you to mislead the House and impute improper motive on us. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Nyoro, continue with your contribution.
Thank you very much, Honorable
Taking note what the majority leader said.
Honorable Speaker, that is the tragedy of being self-absorbed, Honorable Speaker.
Who is that standing
and
next
I'm saying
to
that, Honorable Speaker, because leaders in this house every member in this house is a leader, Honorable Speaker.
Take your seat.
Every member in this house is a leader in their own right, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, please.
Honorable Nyoro.
Point of order for
the Honorable DK Kiplagat. Take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. You've taken your seat at the right time. Let me not caution you to do the right thing again.
Honorable Speaker, that is the tragedy of being self-absorbed. When you have a higher estimation of yourself, Honorable Speaker, than the reality. Because, Honorable Speaker, every person in this house is a leader, Honorable Speaker. It doesn't matter the positions you occupy in this house. We are here as leaders, all of us, with an equal voice to represent Kenyans. Secondly, Honorable Speaker, the point I was trying to make. We need an introspection, Honorable Speaker. And we check through facts. These sequential finance bills every year What have they yielded? Other than instability when it comes to policies in terms of the investments and decision making, Honorable Speaker, of business people and economic actors. The third thing, Honorable Speaker, that I want to pinpoint, Honorable Speaker. Kenyans watch in horror, Honorable Speaker. And Kenyans, we are dismayed. We have seen different pronouncements, Honorable Speaker, from the same government addressing the same issue. We have seen the head of state, Honorable Speaker, talking about exemption, Honorable Speaker, of payee for the Kenyans earning below 30,000 Kenya shillings, Honorable Speaker. That has not been carried in here, Honorable Speaker. This kind of roadside declarations, Honorable Speaker, are the ones we need to bring an end to, Honorable Speaker. But more importantly, Honorable Speaker, Kenyans earning below 30,000 shillings deserve a reprieve, Honorable Speaker. And especially in a situation where their pockets are raided from every direction, from the cost of living to taxes and levies, Honorable Speaker. Kenyans who are watching us expected that Kenyans earning below 30,000 shillings, Honorable Speaker, will be exempted from pay.